Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pel Moyane and this is Pel Reviews. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Those who have already subscribed, thank you so much. And if you haven't, please go ahead and do so. So the movie that we'll talk about today is called The Perfect Find, starring Gabrielle Union. So the movie starts with Gabrielle going through a lot. She's going through a difficult heartbreak. She even lost her job. She stays with her parents. She's always locked up in her room. She doesn't want to do anything. She's always sad and depressed and discouraged. The girl is just going through a lot. So eventually the parents get tired. Her mother says, no, you need to go out there. You need to start living again. You need to find yourself a job. You cannot be here forever. You need to go out there, socialize, and maybe you might find someone out there. So eventually she finds herself a place to stay and she goes out there to look for a job as well. And the first company that she went to, only to find that it's run by her previous colleague and they didn't really have a good relationship, and they even happened to have dated the same person at some point. So the lady feels like Gabrielle stole her boyfriend, even though when she dated him, apparently they already broke up with the other lady. So but still they don't really have a good relationship because of that. So but the lady decides to give her a chance on conditions that she performs very well for the next 90 days, if I'm not mistaken. So which she does. So as time goes, Gabrielle Union decides to go to a club with her friends. When she's there, she meets this very young guy. He seemed to be maybe in his 20s, and Gabrielle is, I think, already she's in her 40s. So at first she was very reluctant because she was like, you look very young and all that. But then eventually they got along and they even end up kissing. So the following day she goes to work. To the shock of her life, she finds out that the guy she met in the club is actually the son of her boss. So obviously she freaks out because she was not expecting that, because now the son also works in the same company as a photographer in her department, because she works for I think it's a fashion company. So she's like, no, this cannot work. I'm actually risking my job. Your mother gave me a chance to start working again, working for her, even though we don't get along very well. So I don't want to mess this up. So the guy was like, no, you don't have to worry about my mother. We can always keep it low. Nothing will happen to you. She doesn't have to know and all that. So she was very reluctant, but eventually they continued dating and they didn't tell the mother. So as time goes, the mother finds out and then fires her, and then also decided she doesn't want to see her again. So fast forward, obviously she was very devastated. As time goes, she finds out that she's pregnant. So she calls the guy and then they go and meet and then they talk, and the guy was like, no, you cannot tell me you are pregnant now after we haven't been together for so long. You're just gonna come here and tell me you are pregnant. So I'm just not gonna have that. And at the beginning, the guy, as they got to know each other, there's a time where he said he doesn't want to have children, he's not ready for children and all that. So he didn't really give an excited reaction to the news when she told him that she's pregnant with his child. So they had a disagreement. The guy even walked out. So she was left sad and disappointed because she didn't get the reaction she she was hoping for. So the guy did go and also told his mother, who is Gabrielle's now ex-boss. The mother came to confront Gabrielle about it as well, that she didn't really she doesn't really welcome the news, because obviously she didn't really accept them as a couple, because Gabrielle is older. She felt like she's taking advantage of her son and all that. So, but as they talked, she decided, okay, I'm gonna welcome this child because I love my son, so it's fine, we'll take care of the child. So fast forward, eventually they make up with the guy, they get back together, and the mother even invites her back to work, and eventually they just became family after all the drama. And that's it. So all in all, I felt like it's a very nice movie. I really enjoyed it. For a chick flick, I'm not really someone who is into chick flicks, but this one was nice. I could watch this again. It's very, of course, it's a typical girl meets boy situation, but it has a bit of twists here and there. They make it very interesting. It plays out very well. It will keep you glued to your seat. So it's very nice. Out of 10, I can definitely give it 10 out of 10. So you can go ahead and watch it and let me know what you think, and let me know if you enjoyed it. And that's it from me. So thank you very much for watching, and again, please don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.